is nice, but let's be honest, this team is by far going to be their hardest competition of the tournament.
We've got national anthems.
Season for what would be, I guess, season 9, or is this going to be called something else?
It's going to be season 8.
Oh, it's still season 8. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. As we get things started, and here goes France to start off possession for the game here, as this one gets sent out right to the edge of the field. Can it stay in bounds? Looks as though it will. Number 6 already starting things off here for France. I think that's been the little trend, is the opening amount of goals that we've seen. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, this tournament has had a lot of opening goals. But again, these two teams know how to defend. They know how to track back. So it's going to be very hard to break down both defenses to score an opening goal very early on.
And right now, France, despite the great defense from Croatia, might have a chance here. This one looks to be a bit better than the ones before, as they start off on the wing. Ersin against Oxlade, pass over to Mesmerize, controls it well, using the back of his feet there, but goes for the side cross, the side header, save, and Artemis again a shot, a simple save for the keeper, another shot, and this one goes into the nets. 1-0, and it's France who start off the game with a goal early on.
The GK did so well. And it was just an unfortunate goal to concede.
It was just too many shots allowed as well by the defense, and this one will definitely hurt. But obviously, it being early on, we could see a response still by Croatia, but Mesmerize is not going to take anybody alive. Mesmerize driving down after taking the ball away from Joey. Mesmerize on a one-on-one against the keeper. Will tip the keeper, but a save.
Saving that one-on-one definitely could give Croatia a good momentum into the game.
And that is what you have to love about that goalkeeper right there. But that was a long shot, but to get space. Goes for a through ball. That one gets easily intercepted. Good read there from Mesmerize. Gets the through ball to the left. Ersin gets one over to Mesmerize. That's a brilliant ball there. Mesmerize fakes a shot. Still goes over on the left wing. Keeping the ball. Keeping an attack going for France as he stalls it up. Wants a lot of people inside the box. We'll have two waiting for him. Gets the rainbow flick past Joey. The cross. The header and a goal again. 2-0. France are elevating here. Unbelievable.
The classic Mez and Artemis duo for France. We've seen this so many times in the knockout games. And they're still doing it against one of the favorites as well.
As you guys would say, a dunk made brilliantly by the bald-headed man of pure class, Supera. And now a through ball over to Mesmerize. They are not showing any mercy here. They want as much goals as they can, and it's still barely the first half. Ersin can go for the long shots, but will drive inside in an awkward angle. Joe puts a couple of touches on the ball now. Oxlade, oh, just didn't get the right timing on that rainbow flick. Mesmerized might make him pay here for that dear mistake, as Mesmerized and 3 players for France up against 2, excluding the keeper. Artemis down center, gives a through ball over to Ersin. 2 French players inside the box. And there's Erzin controlling, driving inside, goes for the pass. Oh my goodness! What a goal! And it's 3-0. France is completely punishing their opposition.
I have no words. You know, I was expecting such a tight game, but France is just proving me wrong and probably proving a lot of people wrong with this matchup. Croatia needs to do something. They need to change something up. They can't. France is just way too good at keeping possession of the ball compared to Croatia. Croatia has just been forcing balls, forcing dribble moves. They need to keep hold of it. Don't let France take the ball and, you know, create something from that.
Well, they might actually create something here as Luffy gives it over to Joey. Joey controlling the ball well inside the box, tries to get a curl. He gives it over to Goal D Wolver. Mez. Oh, my goodness. What a brilliant through ball set up in place.
These lot know each other so well. The chemistry is unbelievable from France. It's what you expect.
Daldini. Oh my goodness. Meg's pass over to Mesmerized on that one. That is a brilliant pass there from Daldini. But Mesmerized with some good positioning here. Great control on the ball. But Tav able to poke it away in a bad spot. Tries to clear it. Mesmerized gets control. And there's the pass to Artemis. Saved by the keeper.
France.
Oh, but they've been saved a little bit there as a simple error also occurs for France. And there's Joey trying to tackle, gets a player on the way through, but I think they're going to be playing advantage on this one. Controlled by Joey, just regardless of what just happened earlier. Joey up against Gialdini. That's some great flicks there from him, but keeps control as still battling and winning that battle. Joey trying to drive inside the box by himself, tries to get away on the edge, but great poke from Gialdini, gets a little bit of help. Still possession for Croatia. Luffy goes for the long shot, bounces and gets easily into the arm. We get outreached by everybody. But, you know, that's, again, that's just something I've experienced. But back onto the game here, Oxlade on the left wing.
Talking about latency, there will be a host switch for Croatia, but they do need a goal just before half time so they can, you know, ease the stress a little bit.
This could be it right here, but that one going. Joey trying to help out here. Might go for the rainbow flick. Gets controlled by Mesmerized, and Mesmerized will try to do the same right back, but keeps control. There's Erzin.
Another 2v1. What's going on?
Oh, and a great pass as well, Artemis. We've seen this happen before in this game. It's resulted in a goal. Artemis driving down, still going forward, sends up a pass. Great interception from Tav and gets control, gets by Artemis.
Tevez has been a tank and a thorn into France's side. This is... Oh my...
But it might not matter anymore. Here goes a chance for Supera. One-on-one against the keeper. Supera has beaten him before, and it still be another chance. Could be 4 goals, and it will. He curls it in. 4-0. France is completely taking this lead.
This is so unbelievable. I'd never expect Croatia to get dominated so much in one half. Still a lot to play, but it's looking very unlikely for Croatia.
So we have to see what happens in that second half, but I think a goal was needed, as you said as well, to really stick back into this game. And now conceding another one. Could concede another if they don't be careful here, as Gialdini on the left wing. Gialdini trying to rainbow flick, but still might have control. Does not. Joey able to take it away, but Gialdini somehow reaching that one away from him. Gialdini keeping control. Pushing leverage onto the ball. Gialdini trying to take this one on the left wing. Has to take on 2 defenders. Goes for the cross anyway. There's a control from Mesmerize, who keeps the ball. And a Rabona, but a save. Joey losing possession. Erzin Might still find himself in a good spot here in this second half. Seems as though
Another 2v1. Another 2v1.
latency hasn't been much of a factor for him in this host.
They
Mesmerized.
did sub off Oxlade for Yashin, for host. So I understand why Yashin's out of position. It's his first minutes on the pitch. So
Oh. And there's a shot, and that one's saved by the keeper. Robbed away. That is a brilliant save by that man. As the ball passed back to Mesmerized by Artemis. Artemis has to push up for this one. Bit of miscommunication. Still ball for France here. Artemis still over by the wing. Has an awkward shot or even attempt to pass. Having control.
Oh,
I don't think
no.
that's going to help their case here. Mesmerized across the volley, and it's another goal. It's 5-0. France is completely dominating.
it's. I'm just shocked. You never. I never expected this to happen. I really never did.
This honestly is just
Minutes are not actual in real life minutes, so time will go down very quickly. So they won't have an actual lot of time to come back. And oh wow!
my god, what a move! Erzins has just been phenomenal in this game. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god! What Mesmerized? Well, just the definition of his name there.
Oh no! Is it?
Oh,
no!
Oh my goodness! But he shot it
Oh.
with the curl, and it goes wide at the end. It was a good idea to drive around and just get by that the edge as much as you can, then go for the cross. Nothing was done there. What do you think?
Yeah, they had a 3v2, and he just took way too much touches, and they just allowed Supera to get closer.
Joey will go for the cross. Could this be the chance? And yes, they get a goal. It will not be to 0 goals. They will get 1 goal at least here, and maybe more is in obviously the future for this team in this game. Croatia scored their first goal into this match. Is it too little, too late? We'll have to find out.
Still looking very dire for Croatia, but getting that goal back could lead them onto the charge.
Do you see how he has to take on Yashin as he gets the side control, then passes back to the keeper?
Croatia just needs to use the PRS fundamental. Just go wide and cross it into the box, and just hope that your player gets to react to score. That's how it's always been with PRS, and they've just not been doing it until now.
And Luffy gets a good cross, but an even better clearance.
Oh my God, what a
starting off
pass.
what could be a huge counterattack for France. That is a brilliant pass. Pass curled up by Artemis, or not by Artemis, by Supera. Over to Artemis, can drive this one up at one-on-one against the keeper. Artemis has an awkward angle, but can go for the shot here to get it to be 6-1. Yes! Another goal.
That's his hat trick.
And he left. He left. He said, I'm done. That is it. Good night.
He left. Did I miss something?
Yeah, he's that would have been the best. I would have left. Hey, I would have left. I would have been like, listen, that's all you're getting from me, man. I scored my 3 goals. I'll see you guys for the next round.
Definitely would have been the most disrespectful thing in PRS.
Listen, you gotta show off. That's what you gotta do. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta savor the moments when you're triumphant against a team like this. And there's a cross, and there's the chance to go for it, but a great clearance made. Daldini. Joey. Rainbow flicks it up. Keeps control. Tries to rainbow flick again. Artemis with the great read, but the ball back over to Joey. Joey trying to rainbow flick past another defender. That's Erzins as he goes for it yet again. Great control from Joey inside the box. Joey trying to control it by himself. and ends up going and loses it, shot wide by Luffy over the bar.
Oh, he's just trying his hardest just to get at least a respectable scoreline in the game. 6-1 is definitely not respectable, especially for a caliber of his team.
And could it even be worse? I think we might see another chance here for France. We're about to find out if it could be worse than what it is right now. Supera driving inside the box. The ball over to Mesmerized. Wide open. Mesmerized! Loses the ball. Great save by the keeper. Ball to Joey.
The two managers facing off. This is the matchup we all wanted to see.
And Joey might have won it, at least on this occasion. There goes Joey. Oh, just too much touches there. He just wants to go for it by himself, and obviously that's not going to work against France here. At least what we've seen in this game. Artemis taking this one. Still central, but keeps it away. Oh my God, how has he reached that? That's a great tackle from Mesmerized, and now the ball over to Erzins. Erzins going to drive forward. Pass over to Mesmerized, keeps a little chop to Artemis. Artemis shot and it wide. Sometimes it's nice to see little moments like these with Joey. He just likes to dance around, and you gotta appreciate it every now and then. And there goes Supera, who back flicks it over to Joey. Shows him I could do that too. Supera.
2v1.
And it just, oh my God, wow. This is a mixtape.
I'm gonna predict this. I'm gonna predict this now. Mez is gonna pass it back to Optimus.
Oh, of course.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, hey, listen, handoff. Let me show. Mesmerized goes for it. Look at that. What did I say? Look at that. And there's a chance, and it's a deflection from DJ.
DJ was not having it. Typical France. They knew they won the game. They're just gonna give Optimus the goals. They win top goal scorer in the tournament.
Oh, but Joey. If there was an award for the amount of times you dribbled by somebody, I'm pretty sure Joey would have won it.
I'm sure he wanted to be able to do that in the first half. It would have definitely been a different game.
I think we need to still see a bit more of better passes from Croatia. I think that's really been the difference. I mean, they haven't been able to finish anything off because they don't get any passes where they need to be. And they know this, and it's been unfortunate. But again, this is going to be something that they can learn from. Yashin gets a save, but now it's a 4-on-4. Mesmerized joins in on the attack. Rainbow flick from Mesmerized as he gets by one defender, trying to take on two defenders. Good control there from Joey as he gets by him now to take on two. Gets past two. Joey still with control now. Joey still maintaining the ball while driving forward down the center part of the pitch. Joey. Oh, tries it again and beat the third defender. Supera keeping control despite... Oh, that's going to be a foul there from Joey, but he's going to play advantage.
Mez is free. What's going on?
Oh, and a through ball over to Mesmerize. Has a chance to pass to Artemis. Goes for the side pass to Artemis. Artemis controls it. Keeps a hold of it. Ball over to Erzins. Erzins outside of the box. Goes for the rainbow flick. Yashin with the poke. And Yashin loses control. Erzins now with it again. A battle for the ball, but Erzins wins and gets a chance to get for the pass in over to Mesmerize as well. And they are just all trying to get a hold of the ball, but it seems as though Croatia gets a hold of it. The pressure, though, by France with Tev. Oh, what a backflip from Tev. Tev still controlling it. Goes for the header. And that one put away. Not going to go into the net, obviously, but oh, wait a second. We might see a foot race here between the keeper and the two defenders of France there. He played. Great pass over to Artemis. Now over to Mesmerize. Back over to Artemis. Artemis can make them pay, get it to be 7-1. They're just wanting to dribble now. This is a dribble fest. Yeah. At this rate, don't give them no added time. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. This is all over, folks. So we will see.
On goal at this point.
Yeah, honestly, you can go for the back flick. Oh, hits the bar. I mean, if they weren't favorites already, they have to be now after this incredible performance against a team that we know that should have done a lot better. But it seems as though I think it was just a difference of talent. And there's a shot, and it goes wide.